What's up, everybody? So they just opened up a big new African American museum in Washington, D.C., which is all bullshit, because it's going to be a museum full of fucking lies and distorted truths. And they get Will Smith and Oprah Winfrey to cut the ribbon or some shit and get George Bush out there. This is such bullshit because they get these celebrities. Anytime America wants to endorse something, they get celebrities to do it, because people think celebrities and basketball people are fucking gods and shit. And I'm not saying nothing bad about them, but you gotta realize, like, they average people just like you and me. That's all it is. But America gets them to endorse the certain agenda that they're trying to push. Now they're talking about this big African American museum in Chicago. But like I was saying, like, this is bullshit. It's bullshit because they give black people cosmetics. Naming a street after Rosa Parks is cosmetic. Naming a street after Martin Luther King Jr. is cosmetic. Having a black president is cosmetic. Having African American Black History Month, that's cosmetic. Give black people, like I'm saying, all these black people in America can't live in the fucking library. What happened to the 40 acres and the mule and $100 that we was promised? We don't need cosmetics. Black people need land and money. And the thing, people always get mad at me and saying, well, you got to work hard for it. That's true. You got to work hard. But everybody that comes to America gets handouts. Everybody that comes to America receives unearned benefits. Asians get unearned benefits. Latinos get unearned benefits. Gays get unearned benefits. Italians get unearned benefits. Jews get unearned benefits when they come to America. But the only ones that don't get unearned benefits is black people. That people are like, oh, well, what about welfare and shit like that? Everybody comes into America, immigrants, and get welfare. You know what I'm saying? There are more whites on welfare than there are blacks on welfare. And the reason I say that is because the minute everybody that I just named comes into America, they're classified as white. Except for Jews. The Italians are classified as white. Latinos are classified as white. And like I always say, it don't matter how black you are. It don't matter how black you are. If you come from Panama, if you come from Cuba, if you come from Ecuador, if you come from Peru, if you come from Guatemala, if you come from Mexico, you come from a Spanish-speaking country, you're classified as white. That's why when they say more whites are killed by police than blacks, they're talking about the Latinos that I just named, because they're all classified as white. Up until the 1970s, they were classified as white. Now they put all Latinos under one umbrella, and they call them Hispanic. And people get mad at me for saying it, but I'm just telling you, they were all classified as white. But now America classifies them as Hispanic. But back to what I was saying is, everybody comes to America to receive unearned benefits. America is an immigrant nation, but black people are not immigrants. You had the Folsom people that was here 10,000 years ago before the Asians came across the Bering Straits. You know what I'm saying? The Native Americans that everybody called Indians were black. You got $5 Indians that paid $5 to Dawes Commission, to the Dawes Roll, so they can be included. Those are white people, and they received unearned benefits. They signed that so they can receive free land, free colleges, free land grants. They even got sent to school to learn how to take care of the land. But everybody looks at black people and call black people lazy when black people complain. Like I was saying before, an African American library is not going to do shit for black people. Naming the street after Rosa Parks is not going to do shit for black people. Having a black president in America is not going to do shit for black people. Obama did more for gays and Latinos than he did for black people. And everybody say he's a black president, he's supposed to help America. That's true. That's very true. But I guarantee you, if we had a Latino president, he'd have helped Latinos. I know if we had a Jewish president, he would help Jews. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gets mad at me. Like I said, everybody comes to America and they receive unearned benefits. America gave away millions of acres of land to immigrants. They gave away millions of acres of land. What do you think, where do you think they got the land from? They didn't work hard for it. They didn't pay for it. They came here with no money. Everybody comes to America and they receive handouts. They receive unearned benefits. And the African American library is bullshit. Period.